Very good morning to my all dear students. Today we are going to see the rest of the chapter 5. Today we will discuss the types of pronoun. Last day we were discussing about what is a pronoun, subjective pronoun and objective pronoun, and its different rules to use that. Today we will see the different types of pronouns. We have 7 different types of pronouns to study. The first one is personal pronouns, the second one is possessive pronouns, determinative pronouns, interrogative pronouns, emphatic pronouns, reflexive pronouns, and relative pronouns. We will see one by one in detail. First of all, the personal pronouns. Personal pronouns takes the place of a specific or named persons or things. Personal pronouns, we already learned that pronouns are the words that we use instead of nouns. Pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. So here a personal pronoun will take the place of a specific or named person or things. Personal pronouns came in 3 different cases: the subjective pronouns, objective pronouns, and possessive pronouns. In our last class, we already learned what is a subjective pronoun and objective pronoun. Here are some examples of subjective pronouns: I, you, she, he, they, we, it, and who. The objective pronouns are me, you, him, her, them, us, it, and whom. Possessive pronouns: mine, yours, his, hers, theirs, ours, its, and whose. This possessive pronoun we will see in detail today. The rest of the things, subject and object pronouns, we already discussed. If you have any doubt, please go through the last section and clarify it. The personal pronouns are used for particular nouns such as the name of people, places, or things. Personal pronouns are usually used when we have already mentioned the name of the same noun to avoid the repetition and to bring flow in the sentence. For example, Dia bought a new bag yesterday. She absolutely loves it. In the second sentence, there are 2 personal pronouns. The personal pronouns she is used in the place of Dia and it is used in the place of bag. So in order to avoid the repetition and to have a very good flow of a sentence, we will replace the nouns with personal pronouns. Here are examples of personal pronouns. You need to stop worrying me. Here we used 2 personal pronouns, you and me. We would love to join you. Here also 2 personal pronouns. So the underlined ones are personal pronouns. Just read and understand it. So here are the personal pronouns represent people or things. Here we will see subjective pronouns, objective pronouns, possessive pronouns, and reflective pronouns. The subjective pronoun singular: I, you, he, she, it. The subjective pronoun plural: we, you, and they. The objective pronoun singular: me, you, him, her, and it. The objective pronoun plural: us, you, and them. The possessive pronoun singular: my, mine, your, yours, his, her, its, and hers. The possessive pronoun plural: our, ours, your, yours, or their, theirs. The reflective pronoun singular: myself, yourself, himself, herself, and itself. The reflective pronoun plural: ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. In this table, what you want to notice is the color blue stands for first person, red stands for second person, and green stands for third person. You want to draw this table into your copy. The second type of pronoun is possessive pronouns. Just before, in the table, we saw some of the examples. Here we will see little detail about these possessive pronouns. A possessive pronoun is a word that replaces a noun or a noun phrase and shows ownership. Underline the word ownership. it is showing the possession, the ownership. Examples for some possessive pronouns are mine, yours, his, hers, ours, and theirs. Here are some examples of possessive pronouns. The highlighted parts are the possessive pronouns. Human are the only animals that have children on purpose, with the exception of guppies who like to eat theirs. Here, theirs replaces the noun phrase guppies' children. Second example, a wife should no more take her husband's name than he should hers. My name is my identity and must not be lost. Here, hers replaces the noun phrase wife's name. I always check if the art across the street is better than mine. Here, mine replaces the noun phrase my art. Like this, a possessive pronoun is a word that replaces a noun or a noun phrase and shows ownership or possession. Look into this picture. Possessive pronouns are mine, yours, his, hers, ours, and theirs. The definition of possessive pronoun is a word that replaces a noun and shows ownership. Look into this example. It's not yours. It's mine now. So here the yours and mine shows the relationship. Yours replaces the noun fish and shows ownership. The third type of pronoun is demonstrative pronouns. The demonstrative pronouns point to a specific person, place, or thing. It is pointing out a specific person, a specific place, or a specific thing. Example, this, that, these, and those. Examples of demonstrative pronouns are this is comical. Is that yours? Eat this tonight. Throw those away. The highlighted ones are the demonstrative pronouns. Look into this picture. You can easily understand how to use demonstrative pronouns. To say something which is nearby, we will say this if it is a singular. A nearby thing, but it is plural, more than 2 in number. Then we will use these. We already learned that the demonstrative pronouns are pointing specifically to a person, place, or thing. So if you want to specifically point out to a far thing which is a singular, you can use that. If a far thing is plural, then you want to use those. This cat, this man, this book is the example of the singular demonstrative pronoun this. That place, that person. So it is little far, not nearby. These books, these medicines, these pencils, these all are the examples of a demonstrative pronouns which is a plural. The demonstrative pronoun which is a plural and it is too far, we will use those. So dear students, this is called demonstrative pronouns. The rest of the types of pronouns we will learn in the next class. Thank you.